Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Ariel and today I'm going to show you how I apply my own eyelash extensions. I'm not talking about clusters, I'm not talking about strip lashes, I'm talking about actual eyelash extensions. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to show you guys the products that I'm using, where I got the products from, and my little setup here, and then we will get more. I am not necessarily like encouraging anyone to do this. I'm just showing you how I do it. So if you do decide to do this at your own risk, okay? If you get any of the glue in your eyes, or you can really cause some permanent damage to your sight. So if you do this, again, do this at your own risk, okay? Some spoolies. You're gonna need some kind of like a applicator stick for your bonder and your primer. Glue pots, Amazon, medical grade tape, Amazon, Fad Lash, Super Bonder, primer, Fad Lash again, also Amazon. It is from Lash Affair, and it's their True Love glue. I went ahead and made some fans. I pre-made fans for this, so it wouldn't take me as much time. I would highly recommend doing this. But these are the eyelashes that I'm using. Again, Fad Lash. I'm using the Easy Fan 0.7 C Curl 8 through 14. You're gonna need a handheld fan of some sort. Again, Amazon, super cheap, and it bends at the neck, which is perfect because you're gonna need it blowing on you the entire time. I got these again from Amazon. I was actually really surprised whenever I got these. These are actually really good quality tweezers. I had never bought anything from this brand before, but they were only like 30 some dollars, and you got 5 of them. So I was like, try it. If I don't like it, it's only like 30 some dollars, but I'm actually really surprised with how good of quality these are. So I'm going to be using these. These are volume tweezers, and I'm doing a volume set on myself. Of course, you need a mirror. Mine is cracked on the other side, but one's magnified. One side's magnified and the other is not. And also, you're going to need a light of some sort. Okay, so I have my little space set up now for how I'm actually going to be applying them. Listen, it's nothing special. Like I said, I'm just sitting in front of my living room TV on my coffee table, so it's janky, but I'm sure this will help someone. So I've got my fans out. I've got my little glue pot sitting in a pair of tweezers just so it doesn't topple over. I've got my tweezers I'm going to be using. I've got my little mirror, and my fan is going to be sitting there blowing on my eyes the entire time. That is one thing I will say that is really important if you are going to do this. So I'm shaking my glue up really good. If you don't know anything about like doing lashes, I'm gonna try and show you with this. Hopefully it'll clear. Okay, so you see the curve in the eyelash, right? So the one thing I want to point out is that whenever you're applying these yourself, you can apply them to the top of your lash, the underneath of your lash, or the side of your lash, right? But the main thing to remember is that you need to make sure that the base of the extension is attaching to your natural lash. If you're not getting the base of the extension attached to like the root of your natural lash, the lashes aren't going to stay as long. So if you're only getting like the curve, you can't see it, it's not like focusing. If you're only getting the curve of the extension to stick to your natural lash, they're gonna start falling out in like a day or two. So that's one thing that I will tell you. Make sure that you're getting the base of the extension adhered to your natural lash, okay? I'm going for a cat eye look, so I'm gonna start with 14s, 13s, 12s, 11s, 10s, and possibly 9s. That's the look that I'm going for. Before I tape them, I'm going to apply the bonder. I'm sorry, I keep saying bonder. I'm gonna apply the primer, just to be clear. The primer goes on first, the bonder goes on afterwards to cure the glue and seal the fumes in, okay? So I'm just applying a drop of the primer, and you're just going to put it closely to of your lashes. Kind of work it in there because you do have layers. Okay. So now I'm taking the tape. This eye is dry. I'm going to start with this eye. I think it's pretty self-explanatory what I'm doing here. Taping my lashes back and out of the way. I'm going to pull out one eyelash at a time. Be really careful doing this, okay? I pulled out 2 lashes. I'm gonna do one at a time. Move this one out of the way. But you can see. So you might need to use these tweezers to kind of get the other, like any other lashes out of the way. But I typically like to try to apply my lashes up top. And I'm gonna hit the fan. Hit them with the fan. Now is where I'm gonna go ahead and tape these down because they're starting to get in the way. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and move to the other eye. I'm gonna put a little bit of bonder right here. Hey guys, so this is the next day. I did not actually complete my lashes last night. I went to go get some food and then came home and went to sleep. So I actually just finished them earlier today. As you can see, they look pretty. I'm really happy with how they came out. It was very tedious and very, very time consuming, but I'm glad that they're done because they look exactly how I wanted them. And I'm just gonna be doing a fill on them as needed. but I'm gonna go ahead and try and edit what I can out of what I recorded. I went to finish recording myself this morning, like finishing my lashes, and my battery was dead, so I didn't get to, but I'm gonna try to do my best to get what I can out of what I do have, and hopefully you guys will be able to get an idea of what I did to complete this. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave them below. Please like and subscribe to my channel. In this video, it would be really appreciated. I'm gonna be posting more beauty related content videos. Thank you guys for watching.